Hi guys, it's Michael with you, and in this video I will tell you how much Bitcoin you should have so that you can feel comfortable in the market and have no worries in your normal life. So are you interested? Let's go guys! Be sure to watch the video till the end because there I will tell you how to calculate how much Bitcoin you need for comfortable trading and happy life. So history of Bitcoin development and why the currency will become more and more expensive. The history of Bitcoin begins in 2008 when a developer or a group of developers under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto published the document Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. This happened right in the middle of the financial crisis, which may have been the first driving factor to the project's development. In the paper, Nakamoto outlined the concept of a decentralized digital currency without a single administrator, but with a public book of transactions that each participant keeps on his or her computer. The status of Bitcoin at the moment is significantly different from a virtual toy. Interesting only to the nerds, many companies consider it a serious and promising investing tool, and even drops in the rate do not scare anyone anymore, but on the contrary, make them buy more coins to win more on the growth of the rate. In addition, the level of acceptance of Bitcoin as a payment instrument is growing, although investing and speculative functions are still in priority. A number of companies, such as Tesla, are ready to accept or already accept Bitcoins as payments for goods and services. That's very interesting. Most analysts tend to believe that Bitcoin's growth to previously unattainable levels of $100,000 or even $288 is not far off. So, however, there are also negative forecasts. Thus, according to Scott Minerd, manager of Guggenheim Partners, there are no signs of improvement so far. Although the price may collapse to 15K or even 10K, however, over the past 5 years, by owning Bitcoin, you would have earned substantial profits that you would be unlikely to have been able to make on any other financial instrument. So the question is, how much has a Bitcoin owner earned in the last 5 years just by holding them in a cold wallet? How much can you earn in 2024? So in 2019, the value of Bitcoin didn't even reach 4K after the price drop, but today the price for one Bitcoin has already broken through 73K. Thus, a buyer who invested 4K in digital gold in 2019 multiplied his portfolio 18 times. As for the future of Bitcoin, there are many options from popular personalities. We show some of the most interesting ones. In July, investor and author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki, predicted Bitcoin at 120K in 2024. He has long-railed against the US dollar and the Fed's monetary policy, urging audiences to choose alternative investment options. Blockchain developer Blockstream CEO Adam Back predicted Bitcoin's rise to 100K. Even before the halving, he even bet 0.01 Bitcoin, about $270 today, on the outcome by March 31, 2024. CEO of Bitcoin startup Gen 3 Samson Moe agrees with him, who also expects Ethereum before the halving, not after. Most importantly, the historic high was indeed reached, but we did not see the coveted 100K before the halving. Analysts at Standard Chartered expect Bitcoin to grow to 120K by the end of the next year. At the same time, in April, their position was more conservative, 100K at the end of 2024. Marcus Thielen, head of research at crypto financial service Matrixport, predicted that the first cryptocurrency will reach 125K by the end of this year, and his prediction is based on averaging historical data ahead of previous halvings. According to this calculations, Bitcoin will rise to 125K by December 18, 2024. So the analysts took the assets reaching a new yearly high as a starting point, which historically indicated the end of the bear market and the beginning of a bull market. Analysts at $2.2 billion hedge fund Pantera Capital expect Bitcoin to rise to 147K. The indicator is based on the stock-to-flow metric, which predicts the price of the asset based on the stock-to-production ratio. Specialists reminded that halving is historically associated with the growth of the price of Bitcoin. According to the cycles, the rate of the first cryptocurrency should have reached the bottom on December 30th, 2022, but it happened a month and a half earlier due to the bankruptcy of the cryptocurrency exchange FTX. In August, popular cryptocurrency blogger Plan B conducted a poll among subscribers about Bitcoin's prospects in the next 2 years. It collected 19,000 responses. The majority of participants, 60%, are confident that the bull market after the halving will happen again, and only 17% do not believe in such a possibility, while 23% of respondents chose the don't know answer option. Write your opinion, guys, in the comments below this video. How much Bitcoin do you think you need to trade and live comfortably? Be sure to read the comments of other subscribers of our channel, among whom there are Bitcoin owners who can tell the whole background of owning the popular crypto. Now let's get to the most interesting part and count how many Bitcoin a person spends in his life. We will count the average values they may not consider with yours, but at the end you will be able to calculate how many Bitcoins you would need to live. If we start from infancy, the maintenance of a child in Europe every month costs about $400 up to the age of 3 years, which includes insurance, clothing, shoes, food, treatment. So we have a sum of 14.5K only for the first 3 years of life from the age of 3 to 7, as long as the child goes to kindergarten every month for its maintenance, taking into account food, clothing, toys, payment for kindergarten, entertainment can go up to 1K and more. The total for 4 years of life costs will about 48K. Since 7 years, child goes to school where he passes exams, goes to tutors, gets acquainted with the opposite sex. Also, we will not deny that at this age, the child can have gadgets. The total with all the costs can go from $1,500 to $3K every month approximately, get the amount of $324K for 9 years, after which the teenager goes to college where he needs to pay for education, rent a house or buy it all. And it is quite realistic to buy a car. Let's take for average spending $5K a month. Until graduation from college we get $300K for 5 years of life, and after which begins the free life of an adult, where for a comfortable life of an average resident of Europe with a hat would be enough. 10K up to 80 years of age is $7 million for 59 years. Total for 80 years of life, a person spends $7.7 million, or at the current exchange rate, $63K, about 123 Bitcoin. So calculate how much Bitcoin you will need to ensure comfortable trading and a happy life. Be sure to go to my Telegram channel, add the link in the description. There I told you how much you can earn 1 Bitcoin in 2024 with and without investments. If you don't want to experience FOMO and you're tired of investing in unprofitable trades, then I'm gladly waiting for you in my Telegram channel, where we discuss trends and help beginners to earn their first capital without liquidations. The links in the description, so go there, subscribe, join our community. Once again, guys, I remind you that at the link in the description, you will find materials on how to earn first Bitcoin with and without investment. Follow the link. This information is worth tens of thousands of dollars, and you will get it for free. Good luck, guys. Trade wisely, and see you soon in the next video. Michael was with you, and bye for now.